Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. I am JC if you're new here from Just Lost JC here. Oh, whatever. So yes, this video is all about a different method that I'm using to put in crochet hair. So this is crochet passion twists. I actually am working on this video with Toyotress. I'm gonna have all the information. I've worked with them in the past. I actually had blonde passion twists from them. If you're interested, I will have that video somewhere up there. But yeah, so if you're new, we are on a hair growth journey on this channel, a 6-month journey. So 6 months I'm trying to do protective styles, predominantly 2-strand twists. So I came up with a little hack, one for those that don't know how to braid and also for those that are trying to keep most of their hair in twists. This video is going to help you figure out the way that I'm going to be doing this when, you know, having a little trick where I still have twists in, but it still looks good. So keep on watching to see how I got my hair from looking like this to looking like this. Okay, so this is how I'm going to be doing my hair so that I can stick to the commitment of doing 2-strand twists. So the foundation of this crochet style is going to be 2-strand twists. Now I've done a video like this before in the past, but this time we're doing a bit of a remixing to really protect the hair as we're on this hair journey. So the first thing that you want to do is divide your hair into two. The front section is going to be a lot smaller than the back section because the front is where we're going to be doing individual crochet styles. Of course, I like doing individual crochet style in the front of my hair because to me it just makes the style look more natural and it's more versatile because you're able to part a bit better. But majority of the hair is in the back, and that is going to be as protected as possible in 2-strand twists. So my hair, if you guys don't know, I'm on this hair journey, have a whole bunch of breakage. Check out my video on that. But because of that, I wash my hair in 2-strand twists, and I've been doing that for a month at this point now. So for me, washing my hair in twists, as you can see when I'm dividing the sections for the front and the back section, you can see that the part in the front is a lit, you know, helter-skelter, and that's because I washed it so the parts are kind of messed up. But of course I'm going to be retwisting my hair, so when I retwist, the part will be a lot smoother and a lot neater for the style. So for me, because I'm on this hair journey, I am going to be twisting all of my hair today. This style is going to take me 2 days to complete. As I said, I wash my hair in twists. So this part of my routine is not just twisting for this crochet style. It's also me finally detangling my hair, adding my leave-in products and all that. So I have to do that to the whole of my head, including the front of my hair. But if you guys wash your hair not in twists, you wash it out and you've already detangled and done all of that, then you can just go straight to twisting the back section and leaving the front section out and skip to the next step for the front section. But if you're like me and you're on this journey, then you're going to twist and detangle and add all your stylers into all the sections so that you can let that dry because it will be wet. You're going to let it dry and then you're going to come back and do the rest of the style the next day. That's what I'm going to do. So for me, I like using something similar to an LCO method for the products that I put in my hair. So it's very wet. My hair is very wet with water. Detangle it. Then I like to go in with a leave-in conditioner. Then whatever leave-in conditioner you like is great. Leave-in conditioner. Then I go in with a cream. Then I go in with shea butter and my oil, some kind of oil, olive oil is what I like to use. Twist it up and then I trim my hair. I'm trimming as a part of my hair journey and I'm going to do that throughout my head. And this is how it looks when it is done. So the front section looks like the back section, but I'm going to let this dry because it's sopping wet right now. And we're going to come back and do what we need to do to get the crochet style in. So this is a few days later. Obviously my hair has dried and I'm ready to put them in now. So this is why I'm saying it is for people that do not know how to braid, or for people that do know how to braid but want to keep your hair on the whole twist journey. So in the back I'm going to braid my hair, corn braid my twists. So it's, first of all, it's a lot easier if you don't know how to corn braid. Like I actually don't know how to corn braid my hair. This is the method that I love using because of that. It's like a little hack. It's easier to flat twist or try to do some kind of braid when your hair is already pre-divided in twists. But also it helps with this hair journey. So yeah, I just corn braid the sections in the back. I'm able to make 4 cornrows. And then when I'm getting to the end, what I like to do is braid it across the bottom and then use the hair sticking out on the sides to kind of loop it in to make it as secure as possible without having to use any thread or any bobby pins or anything like that. So as you can see, this is how the back looks when it's all secure and all done. And in the past, I have just crocheted right on top of this, but it is a bit bulky, so this time I'm going to be going in and using a net. But before we even get to that net part, then it comes to the front. Now in the front, I personally really like individuals in the front because it just makes it easier to part, and it makes it look just more natural. So instead of using the rubber band method, which is very popular, I decided to use a braiding method that I came up with last summer. So basically you divide the section into the sections for the twist, and then you just braid 2 or 3 braids down. That is where you're going to have your twist sitting under. So when you do the invisible method for the crochet braids, you're just going to loop it underneath that, but you need a pretty secure base. And I love this because you can control how tight it is. You don't have to worry about rubber bands snapping. You don't have to worry about rubber bands pulling. You're controlling the tightness. So I personally do not braid it that tight. I also don't divide the sections that small. And yes, as you can see, the section that I have in front is very small. I try to use as few twists as possible because, again, I'm trying to protect the majority, the bulk of my hair. For this style, I'm not going to be adding any product because, as you saw, the 2 days ago I added a whole bunch of products and my hair is very moisturized, overly moisturized at that. Okay, so for doing the style, it's pretty simple what you're going to need. You're going to need a wig cap, a net wig cap. You're going to need the hair. This is the hair that I was sent. I was sent this hair by Toyotress. I've worked with them in the past. I really love their passion twists. These passion twists are in the color 1B. But yeah, before I've had blonde ombre passion twists from them, and I got so many compliments. I believe these are 20 inches, but I'm going to have all the information and all the links down below. And of course you're going to need a sewing needle or a crochet needle. It comes with the pack, which we love. And a nice added bonus surprise is that they add some of the hair jewelry in there for free. Okay, so this is how it looks when the front is all done. So for the back, I'm going to be adding a net to make sure, 1, that my hair is more secure and it's held in, and 2, also so that I have more to crochet on, because the braids are so thick. Sometimes the parting between the braids, I'm unable, or the last time I was unable to get twists in between the parting, obviously because the parting was so big and I didn't want to put too much strain on it. But with the net, it gives me more that I'm able to attach it to and makes it more secure. Also, I really like this because it's on half of my head. It's actually not that tight. I was a bit nervous it might be tight on my scalp, but obviously a net is supposed to go around the whole perimeter of your head. So with it being only around half of my head, it actually is pretty loose and pretty manageable. But yeah, so you put that on the back and then you just start crocheting into your hair and into the net as needed. I don't want this style to be too heavy, so I'm going to start off not doing that much on the back. And then if I feel like I need it to be a bit thicker, then I'll go back in and add. What I love about Toyotress is that you can get pre-twisted passion twists, so you don't even have to worry about untwisting it and making it, you know, more complicated than it needs to be. It makes installing it, especially on the back half, very, very easy and fast. Okay, so moving on to the front section, you want to untwist the passion twist. Like I said, it's pre-twisted, but you want to untwist it because this is the way we're going to do it so that it blends a bit more seamlessly and you can style it and have a bit more styling options with it. So you want to untwist the twist, then you want to use your hook and take your hook and go underneath the start of the braid. So you're going under the braid so that it has something to connect to. Then of course you hook your hair into that, divide your hair into 2 sections with the 2 sections of the twists, and then twist it seamlessly. These twists are more springy, obviously, because they're passion twists. They have a bit more bounce. So you want to twist it as loose as possible. If you twist it too tight, it stretches the twist way longer than the rest of the hair will look. So you want to twist it as loose as possible. And I think it helps that my hair is somewhat stretched and already dry and moisturized, so I don't have to worry about water and all the things that come with adding water to each section like I've done in the past. It didn't take that long to do. It took about just the putting in process. Obviously the twisting and all that, the after wash routine thing took a bit longer, but in terms of actually installing these crochet twists, it was very, very easy. Took around, I want to say 3 hours, and that's because I kind of got caught up. The back I could have done in an hour, but I was chatting, I was making food. Girl, it was a lot. Anyway, it was a lot. Don't be like me. So I'm actually going to moisturize my scalp. a little bit. I actually like this oil because the nozzle is a very potent oil. You guys know we are on this channel are trying to, and it goes right through the net too. It's just, I love this net situation. It's beautiful. So you guys know I'm trying to grow my hair, and let's just say that I looked up a whole bunch of the oils that really work for hair growth and decided to mix them all together. And yeah, I'm still playing around with it. I'm still, you know, making sure, but I really like it. It's really potent. And at some point, hopefully soon, I'll be able to make it available if you guys are interested in it. Because at first I just made enough for myself, and I've been using it for a while, and I'm like, nah, this is lit. It's about like what, 15 to 20 different oils in here. It's a lot, but if you guys are interested, let me know. I could whip up some more, do a little something, put them up somewhere and make them available to you. But let's just say it's supposed to be length retaining, if you know what I'm saying. It's supposed to be very potent, and you definitely feel it on your scalp, and it's really good. It is really good. Anyway, this is not about hair oils, but you guys know we're on this channel, we're trying to grow hair. But yeah, this hair, I really like it. It's very bouncy. You can see like the stretch it gets. This hair is so nice. I recommend it. Very lightweight. I use, oh, let me tell you how much packs I use. I used 4 packs, 4.5 packs. So of the little packs, obviously I use 4 of the little packs and a half of the 5th one, so 4.5 packs. You could put more. I just don't like my hair to be very heavy, especially in the summer. It is hot, so I try to do it as light as possible. So the back is more sparse, but that's by choice. I do have at least 8 more packs of the hair, so I could add more. I just personally do not like very bulky hair. It's hard for me to sleep that way, especially when it's long like this. I wrap it all up and put it up, so it's harder for me to sleep like that. But yeah, I really do like this hair. It's so soft, so I do not feel like the type of hair that Toyotress uses for their passion twist, even the last one, is such a soft kind of Kanekalon, some kind of hair that it does not feel like it's going to suck moisture out of my hair, which is something that I feel a lot when I do Marley twists on my own using regular Kanekalon hair. It's a bit rough, so I like this smoother, softer texture because I don't feel like my hair is getting too much friction with it. Of course, the back I don't even worry about because it's all tucked in, but at least for the front where I'm twisting my hair in, it makes me feel a lot better that the hair I'm twisting it into is very soft. In terms of moisturization, you guys see I'm able to put my oil on my scalp, and also in the front as well as the back I can use a mist and water when I feel like it is dry. But when my hair is compacted like this, like it is in the back, especially with how moisturized that I made it when I did the twists, it takes a lot for my hair to get dry when it's like that. When it's down, cool, but when it's compacted in twist and it's braided, I don't think I have to worry too much about drying, but we'll see. I'll feel it out how it feels. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you've seen this method before of using the mesh and also braiding with twists. I am curious. But yeah, let me know if you liked the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how your hair journeys are going, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye guys.